Hi, my name is Mike, and I own Mike's Carburetor Parts and Restoration. I have a website. You can find parts and carburetor kits for most any carburetor at www.mikescarburetor.com. I'm working on a Carter WCD 2-barrel carburetor I'm rebuilding, and I just went and got the kit for it, and people often ask me what the kit includes, so I thought I'd just put that on video since I had to get it out anyway, and just go through the things so you can see what's in it. We have the needle and seat in the package here, and here's some small parts. We got this little pump check needle that goes in it, which you'll often lose, and I do sell these separately, incidentally. And here's your little check ball and the retainer for the check ball, which goes down in the accelerator pump reservoir right here. And then some various, this, I think that's your inlet gasket, and here's your pump gasket right here, pump outlet. And this is your throttle body to the float bowl gasket. It comes with several different flange gaskets to give you all the coverage for the different vehicles. You just match it up with your old one, or for some reason you can't quite match it up. What you want to be sure of is that when you put it on here, let me get one here. When you put it on the bottom, you don't want any holes to where it's lets a gap like this. It's going to cause a leak, and having holes that in the gasket and not having the matching holes in the body is no big deal. That will obviously seal, and you can see these two holes are exposed, and you want to look and make sure you're not covering up any holes. So that's so this gasket would work on this carburetor here. So that's the flange gaskets, and here's the float bowl gasket. Okay, and the top gasket here, and your thermostat gasket, and you got your little measure for measuring your float level in 30 of an inch. Here's your accelerator pump, and these are generally leather, which is good. Only thing you got to watch about leather is you don't want it to dry out. You can't let it get wet and then let the car sit so long that the gas all dries out. Of course, you're going to have other problems also, but your leather is going to dry up to nothing. Here's a return spring that you don't often get in kits. That's kind of unusual. Just never know about the kits sometimes. And I don't know if this was a mistake or not. They actually threw in another check weight. Oh, I see, it's a different size. You got two different size check weights depending on the carburetor. And then this is for your accelerator pump. And that's, well, one other thing, of course, is your instruction sheet. Believe it or not, a lot of kits don't come with instructions these days. You got the exploded view, and on the back you got instructions on how to set the float, and here's all your adjustment table for different cars. You set your float different levels depending on your vehicle. All your settings you need to do off and on the car. So these are some pretty good instructions, actually. And that's it for the kit.